Natalie, Curtis is not the only person from the Zeus network that you, okay? And I don't have to use, allegedly.
On Curtis while we was filming for baddies. You was on all kinds of. We'd had multiple at the house, so you got hella.
I was annoyed all over again.
You were annoyed all over again. Yeah. I understand that. What were you annoyed about in that conversation?
Everything.
You might want to grab a seat for this revelation, as Natalie Nunn's scandalous behavior has just been laid bare by Fivio Foreign, who exposed her for cheating on her husband Jacob Payne with one of his close friends. What's more, she's not just involved in this clandestine affair behind her husband's back, but she's also been squandering the earnings she makes from Zeus and has even flown her paramour out to Dubai multiple times for clandestine liaisons with other men. Natalie's conduct is nothing short of chaotic and disgraceful. Astonishingly, this isn't the first time she's faced accusations of infidelity towards Jacob. It seems she's been engaging in extramarital affairs for years. Rumor has it that Jacob's silence on the matter stems from his own closeted gender preference, and that his marriage to Natalie is merely a facade. Quite the bombshell, isn't it? As for Natalie, she wasn't too pleased with Favio airing her dirty laundry to the world, prompting her to confront him. So what's the tea behind all this? Let's go down the rabbit hole together, shall we? But of course, before we go any further, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Now let's get going.
Because why are you just
Girl, I'm at home with my family, my husband and my daughter.
You have a husband?
Well, I'll say allegedly. But you didn't just Curtis. Like, you're a married woman with a child, and you
Husband, I've been married for 10 years. Yeah, I was definitely hanging up on you.
And then just a few months ago, Tommy Lee also decided to be petty.
Natalie Nunn found herself in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons a few days ago when Fivio Foreign publicly exposed her as a sugar mama for one of his acquaintances. However, this isn't the first time Natalie has been embroiled in infidelity scandals. Rumors about her extramarital affairs have circulated for quite some time, but Favio was the first to provide concrete evidence, prompting a reaction from Natalie herself. Natalie and Jacob's relationship dates back to 2011 when they met, eventually tying the knot in 2012. In 2014, Natalie announced her pregnancy, but tragically she suffered a miscarriage. Subsequently, she became pregnant again in late 2016, giving birth to their daughter, Journey, in 2017. Despite enduring such significant life events together, their relationship took a turn for the worse following Journey's birth. Marital discord plagued them, leading to their separation in 2019 after Jacob discovered Natalie's affair with Dan Osborne. Not only was Natalie engaged in intimate encounters, but they were also involved in group liaisons with Dan and Chloe Eiling simultaneously.
The EPs of the show too? Natalie, don't play with me. I will drag you. Okay? I will put out all your tea. Sweetie, I have text message of us kikiing about you f***ing him.
A source close to Natalie spilled all the details to the U.S. Sun, revealing Jacob's intense anger upon learning of the story. He promptly sought solace with friends, needing some time alone to process everything. According to the source, even after catching Natalie red-handed, Jacob discovered that she was still in communication with Dan through text messages, planning further rendezvous. Jacob intervened, adamantly forbidding Natalie from meeting Dan again, harboring deep distrust towards him. He found it suspicious that a married man like Dan would insist on Natalie flying to LA for private meetings, suspecting ulterior motives. However, this incident was just the beginning of a series of cheating allegations against Natalie. Approximately a year ago, former Bad Boys Club star Milan Christopher exposed Natalie for her affair with one of the show's cast members, Curtis. Shockingly, Curtis wasn't the sole individual involved, as Milan disclosed Natalie's involvement with an executive producer of the show and several other cast members. Complicating matters further, Natalie holds a position as an executive producer on the show, creating a power dynamic that allegedly coerces men into engaging in extramarital affairs with her.
Just Curtis. Like, you're a married woman with a child, and you Curtis, allegedly. And you also are one of the EPs of the show. Okay? Hey.
Milan didn't hold back. He served Natalie a full course of truth, leaving no crumbs behind. He fearlessly exposed her for who she truly is. And if anyone still has doubts about Milan's credibility, Raleigh, Natalie's co-star on Baddies East, corroborated Milan's revelations.
Babies, it ain't just one. Why you sitting there want to talk? Let's go, Natalie. Let's go, Curtis. Yeah, I'm not.
Raleigh spilled the tea about Natalie's affair with Curtis and her pattern of engaging in nightly liaisons with various men. While Raleigh is known for her humor, she's never been one to fabricate stories. Remember that awkward moment during Natalie and Krishan Rock's live session? Natalie claims she was at home with her husband and daughter, leaving Krishan visibly shocked. Many speculate that Krishan's surprise stemmed from witnessing Natalie's promiscuous behavior firsthand, leading her to disbelief that Natalie could engage in such activities while being married with a child.
Rock, I'm hanging up this live.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm hanging up this live. I'm hanging up this live.
what?
Yes, I have a husband. I've been married for 10 years.
Adding to the drama, just a few months ago, Tommy Lee decided to stir the pot by disclosing in an interview that Natalie had confided in her about an affair with Chris Brown. Allegedly, Natalie and Chris Brown had been involved for some time. However, after their breakup, Natalie sought revenge by sleeping with Chris's brother and even his security guard. Now, let's dive into Tommy Lee's role in sparking rumors about Natalie's husband's orientation. Tommy initiated these speculations with one of her songs, where she lyrically suggested that Natalie's baby daddy was involved with men.
Your take on what happened that night?
Well, you know, she told me they had a relationship, and that now she had a brother to get back at him, and then now she's.
However, the controversy escalated further when Media Takeout reported that Jacob was seen at a club with a gay film star named Trap Boy. Trap Boy, a prominent figure in the gay industry, often toured clubs across the U.S. to promote his films. During one of these tours, Jacob was spotted in a gay club with Trap Boy, with photographic evidence showing them shirtless and seemingly intimate, fueling rumors about Jacob's orientation. Some believe that Jacob's reluctance to leave Natalie stems from their marriage being a facade to conceal his attraction to men.
I think she got a couple of them. I be seeing a lot of looking on her, like while we was working. Don't nobody know that?
What?
I think even her husband knows that.
Like they hang out or something?
No, like they like I've seen him in the bed, and I like he's been like, you know what I'm saying? She playing well. I got videos of her. All of that. Jason, you know this. Stop playing games.
Just when we thought this saga couldn't get possibly any more scandalous, Fivio Foreign dropped another bombshell, exposing Natalie for yet another instance of infidelity. During an interview on Matt Hoffa's My Expert Opinion podcast, Favio stunned everyone by revealing that Natalie had been involved in an affair with one of his associates. According to Favio, his friend Louis and Natalie had been engaging in a secret relationship for some time, with Natalie even flying him out to Dubai for clandestine encounters. It's unclear why Favio felt compelled to divulge this information to the public, but Natalie wasted no time in firing back. She took to the comments section of Neighborhood Talks, asserting that her relationship with Louis was strictly professional, refuting Favio's claims of any romantic involvement.
Okay? Curtis was in the room. Curtis got in my car. I drove Curtis. Curtis came to my house. Like, stop, keep your mother. I don't want to, drag you.
She said in her Instagram stories, "Your boy was working on your team and with you. Tell the whole story, Missy. He left and came to work for me. He's been on the road with me and my security team, helping with all my bookings, because now I'm booked doing music stuff. That's it. That's all. You're unbelievable for making up this entire story." However, Natalie wasn't finished. She took to her Instagram and unleashed a tirade against Favio, criticizing him for being presumptuous and spreading gossip about matters he was ignorant of. Now, if we're gonna be a bunch of females, at least tell the full story, because I usually don't do no talking. But we're not gonna sit up here and lie on my name in no interview. So I dropped a single outside remix with Beat King. I was looking for someone to join my team to help with all my bookings and be my road manager, because now I'm performing my song on the road. Ya boy, I'm flying out everywhere. was someone who worked on your team with you. Things slow over there, so he came to work with the baddest. I did not meet him through you. I am not sleeping with him. And you sound big mad. If you wanted a feature with me, that's all you had to say because you sound big mad. Your boy joined the winning team, and we run up a serious bag. Now, can you men in the industry stop being females? Because y'all really getting outbeat by every single female in all categories. I think I need to cast him for baddies. You would make a great cast member. Keep my name out of your mouth. I am not one to be played with.
See, call him a bitch ass nigga.
No,
Now call him a bitch ass nigga.
I didn't do it the way you did it. I'm asking a question because that was the rumor.
Ain't nobody, that wasn't no rumor. I ain't never see that.
Listen,
Was that a rumor?
it was a rumor, and it's a rumor. But I feel like what happened was
Clearly, Natalie wasn't pleased with Favio airing her dirty laundry. But despite her denials, public opinions remain skeptical due to her history of involvement with subordinates. This latest revelation aligns with her past behavior, making it difficult for people to dismiss. Commentary from the public largely lacks sympathy for Natalie, with many believing she indeed cheated on Jacob once again. One individual pointed to their appearance on Marriage Boot Camp, highlighting Natalie's dormant role in the relationship and her dismissal of Jacob's concerns. They questioned the feasibility of a happy marriage given Natalie's constant involvement in reality shows that take her away from her family. Another commenter speculated on Jacob's reluctance to leave, attributing it to his lack of financial independence and unsuccessful football career, suggesting he's financially reliant on Natalie. Now, I'm eager to hear your opinions. What are your reflections on Favio's revelation about Natalie's infidelity? Do you reckon Jacob tolerates Natalie's behavior due to his closeted orientation and reliance on her finances? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.